Hi guys, I'm back with another video, and today is day 5 of week 4, and we are doing lunch and dinner. And for lunch we are doing chicken veggie stir fry. The ingredients that we need: a quarter cup of brown rice or soba noodles. I'm gonna use brown rice. Always see that you have brown rice in the fridge, so that you don't still have to cook brown rice, because that's going to take some time. You should have brown rice for the week in the fridge basically. So we need 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 6 ounces of boneless skinless chicken breast cut into ½ inches. I have already cut my chicken in slivers, and I've already pre-cooked my chicken. 1 leek, only the green part, 2 carrots peeled and chopped, 2 cups of chopped bok choy. I do not have bok choy, so I just use normal white cabbage. A quarter cup of stir fry sauce, which we're going to put together right now. 1 tablespoon of chopped fresh cilantro, and that's basically it that we're going to need. So what I've done so far, I have browned my chicken. I have also cooked down my cabbage. As you know, my stomach finds it very difficult to process cabbage and anything that is really tough. My carrots are pre-cooked. Well, what I actually did yesterday, I made the broth, the vegetable broth. So I just took the carrots from there, as well as the leeks, so that not so many produce go to waste. So now it's only for the assembly part and also to make our stir fry sauce. So let's first, I will assemble while I'm making the sauce. So for your sauce, you're going to need fish sauce. I believe you're gonna need ½ a teaspoon. I will use 1 teaspoon. You're gonna need 1 teaspoon of cornstarch and also 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. All right, so let's assemble. So our veggies, our chicken is ready, our leeks are ready, our carrots are ready. But what I want to do, I want to brown the carrots a little, because it's obviously just steamed. And I think I only have one. Yeah, I only took 1 carrot. Let me take more. So I only took 1 carrot, but I'm gonna add more pieces to make it 2. I will add a tablespoon of oil. So while that is browning, I am gonna start with the sauce, the stir-fry sauce. So for our starch, 1 teaspoon. And as I said, I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of fish sauce. Actually, I'm using 2 teaspoons. Then we want ground ginger. And then we need a quarter cup of vegetable broth. And now we're going to stir these guys together. Okay, let's check on our carrots. Alright, so I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients now, which is our leeks, our cabbage, and our chicken. So these guys, we're just going to toss them. And now we're going to add our sauce, and once our sauce is cooked through the mixture, then we're going to add our rice. So once our sauce thickens up a little, we will add the rice. By the way, I'm cooking on medium-high heat. Our sauce is thickened, or has thickened. Our rice goes in. Toss it a little more. And our stir fry is ready. And I'm just going to taste the stir fry because I'm moving on to dinner. I always like stir fry because it's so nice and colorful. It just looks appetizing. So let's taste and hope that it is as appetizing as it looks. I would say I definitely added a little bit too much of the fish sauce because you're supposed to only use half a teaspoon. The last time when I used half a teaspoon it was too little. Sorry, the last time I used 1 teaspoon it was too little. This time I used 2 teaspoons. It's too much, in my opinion. So in my opinion, 2 teaspoons of fish sauce is a little too much. Maybe 1.5 teaspoons, not 2 teaspoons. But it doesn't affect the chicken, it actually tastes good. But it affects the veggies a bit, it makes the veggies a bit salty. All in all, I think it's a great dish. The flavors complement each other. Excuse me. And as you know, stir fry is always just a winner. So there you have it. That is lunch for today. And now I'm going to move on to dinner. So thank you for watching. Until dinner. Hi guys, I'm back quickly. Before we move on to dinner, I forgot to add the cilantro. I just added it and give it a nice stir again. And obviously the dish just tastes so much better with cilantro because it gives it that freshness to the ingredients. So there you have it. Thank you for watching. Hi guys, so we're back with dinner for day 5, and tonight we are preparing fish tacos. What we need for our fish tacos are 4 tortillas. I am cooking off my tortillas right now, as you can see here. 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 8 ounces of cod, 1 teaspoon of grated lime zest. I will use lemon zest because lime zest does nothing in my opinion. 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, half a teaspoon of ground coriander, half a teaspoon of sea salt, 1 cup of grated cheddar cheese, and half a cup of chopped fresh cilantro. And then you're gonna need to make guacamole. Of course, I don't have avo, so I'm not gonna make guacamole, but I will use the cream of coconut. Ooh, I flipped it too early. With the tortillas that I make here, I have realized that they kind of really soft. I first complained that they would get hard, right? And now they are really very soft. So I have to cook them a little longer to get like a real crust, so that they don't fall apart. But I think it's because of the baking soda and also the baking soda and the bicarb. So I have already put oil in my pan, just 1 tablespoon of oil. I have my fish. What I've done with my fish, I have actually put it in my blender and I've blended so that it's more minced than instead of me cutting it in pieces. How it will pan out. Because I really want it to be like mince instead of like little cubes. So fish is in. After that we have to add our cumin, our lime zest and our coriander. So coriander is half a teaspoon. I don't think I have, oh yeah, this is half a teaspoon. Then cumin is 1 teaspoon. And then our lemon zest. Zest is just the zest of 1 lemon. And then I'm also going to add some fresh cilantro. And I do want to add a little bit more oil. Oh, and I need to add some salt, right? Just half a teaspoon. So first piece of bread is finished. And every time just oil your pan a little bit. I use olive oil because it gives the tortilla such a lovely flavor. So that's basically it for this recipe. As I said, I am going to use the cream of coconut. I also found this creamy, it says creamy original flavor, but it is something that almost tastes like a Greek yogurt. And I just found it over the weekend in the store, and I also found cheese, vegan cheese, so I'm happy this is all vegan. It is dairy-free, gluten-free, lactose-free, nuts-free, soy-free, no preservatives. So it's from the brand Down Under, so it's probably an Australian brand, and all the products are gluten-free, which is great. I really love that about their products. And it says serve with salads, tacos, on crackers, and all your favorite cheese dishes. So I am so happy I could find this. They stock up on these, and it just make it so much easier for me to actually get a real taste of what these recipes are supposed to taste like. That note, I'm going to leave it here, and then I will come back for dinner where we're going to taste the tacos and put it together. I'm not going to keep you any longer to watch me cook this off. It's going to take a minute, so stay tuned. I will be back shortly. Hi guys, so after slaving behind that oven, dinner's finally ready, and I actually had to make more tortillas because I did not have enough tortillas, which I did not realize. And so we have now our cheese, we have a cream that's like, which is like Greek yogurt. And we have chicken and we have fish, just in case my husband does not like the fish, because he did tell me that he doesn't like the fish, and now he comes with his tomato sauce and he loves this. He loves sriracha, hot sauce. He loves that. And so, why do you put it here? You're not gonna use it?
I just don't want everybody to see the ketchup. They're gonna be like, you're ruining it.
Yeah, he's ruining it. So, all right, let's dig in. You can take a different one. That one did not brown too nicely. So they're quite soft, these ones, so be careful, they're ready to break. I would suggest use this as a spread at the bottom so that it can kind of stick your ingredients. There's another knife here. Or your cheese, or... So what I do, this is what I do. Just put that a little bit. Kind of, you just want to put it, not spread it.
And this is all, what kind of cheese?
This is from Down Under.
And this is not...
It's vegan.
Vegan or... Oh, okay, so it's non-dairy.
Yeah, non-dairy, non-gluten.
Oh,
So you're gonna take the chicken first?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to take some of the fish. Just a little bit there.
I'd actually put salsa on this, but we don't have salsa in the house. That's why I'm using the ketchup.
Right. And also, why didn't you turn this thing off?
Oh.
Please.
I wasn't thinking he was going to turn it on until I turned off the TV.
So yeah, he's right. It would have been nice to have salsa, but That's one of the things that I cannot eat because it's spicy. The diet does not require us to eat spicy food. So, moment of truth now. I hope all these flavors are going to come really well together. The one thing I don't like about eating this, because it's a messy affair, the fish came out really well, but once again it's a salt situation. I can only use a little salt, and so it's a bit bland.
I like the flavor of the chicken. And the tortillas came out good. They taste like tacos.
Taco fry. I love this flour. I showed you guys before the flour that I used for to make the tortillas, and they're gluten-free. So go back to the video of the tortillas. I think it's in another video. It's with another video. I think that evening I also had to make tacos. So I just had the tortillas, how I make it, with that particular video.
It's really nice.
For me, with the cheese and with the cream that we used, I cannot taste the cheese or the cream. But last night I had the cream on a cracker, and I could taste it. But maybe I didn't use enough.
Good job, love.
I actually just bit into a bit of the cream, and not bad. Really nice. Well, it tastes like tacos. It's really nice. Try out the recipe. First of all, buy the book. These recipes are really, really great, and it's for any kind of gut. Yes, I know it is specifically designed for people with gut problems, but I also know a lot of you guys love a low carb diet. This is perfect, really. All the recipes in this diet is really, really perfect. The only thing I don't like is the broccoli, cream of broccoli soup. That's one thing I don't like. There's another thing that I did not like. It's not like I don't like the vegetable soup that I made. I don't know what's yesterday or which day, but in this week, the beef vegetable soup. It's not that I didn't like it. It's just that the flavor, the fragrance of the beef is so in your face. And if you're not somebody who eats beef, then you're gonna have a problem with that kind of flavor. And I think once you boil the ground beef in the broth, that flavor, the fragrance comes out so much that it is nauseating. But that's it from us. Anything else that you want to say, my love, besides it's great?
Oh no, I'm too busy eating now.
So I am really, really happy when I can impress my husband, because it's very difficult to impress him with a dish. I've tried out so many dishes, and then he's just like, no, I don't like this. And then I like it, but he wouldn't like it. So when he loves something, especially on a diet like this, I am very happy. So on that note, once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Share the video with your friends and family. Try it. Try the recipe. Let me know in the comments how yours panned out. And also let me know if this diet and the recipes in the diet are of value to you. Excuse me. And always remember to leave a thoughtful response. Do not try to rant. Do not try to rant on this channel, because I will not entertain that. That's just my nature. I just don't entertain rants. I just don't. So please be thoughtful and be kind. Thank you for watching, and till next time.